OLED TVs have become quite popular over the last few years, so you might be overwhelmed by the amount of options if you find yourself searching for the best OLED TV 2024. By the very nature of their technology, all OLED TVs deliver impressive picture quality, especially for those coming from traditional LED TVs. You can't do better than an OLED if you're looking for a TV that delivers perfect blacks without any side effects like blooming. In this video, we're looking at the 4 best OLED TVs in 2025, and if you want more information, we also put the links in the description box below. Number 1. Sony A95L OLED. The Sony A95L OLED is the best OLED TV we've tested and is probably the best model available, bar none. It's incredible as a home theater TV due to its support of the popular Dolby Vision HDR video format, so you'll enjoy the most advanced HDR experience possible from almost any source. Sony's processing is at its absolute best here, and the TV does a fantastic job of following the content creator's intent, as the brightness and colors of HDR content look how they're supposed to. It also offers excellent audio format support, including DTS-X pass-through over eARC, so you can simplify your connection to your audio-video receiver by running everything through your TV without sacrificing audio quality. Like other OLEDs, it looks stunning in a dark room thanks to its nearly infinite contrast ratio, delivering perfect blacks with no distracting blooming around bright areas of the screen. Plus, its colors are incredibly vibrant as it uses a QD-OLED panel. It's very bright and has fantastic reflection handling, so it easily handles bright rooms. Number 2. Samsung S90C OLED. If you don't want the best of the best but would rather get the best bang for your buck, the Samsung S90C OLED is the best value OLED TV we've tested. It's very close in performance to the Sony A95L OLED and is even better in some ways while being significantly cheaper. You're losing out on a few advanced features, like Dolby Vision HDR, so some movies don't look quite as good, as well as advanced audio features like DTS-X, so it's a bit more complicated if you want to take full advantage of a home theater receiver and surround sound. It's also a bit dimmer than the Sony. Of course, like all OLED TVs on this list, it delivers fantastic picture quality, with deep, inky blacks and no distracting haloing or blooming around bright areas in otherwise dark scenes. The Samsung model distinguishes itself from the Sony TV with its 4 full HDMI 2.1 bandwidth ports, all capable of doing up to 4K at 144 Hz. The TV also doesn't lose color vibrancy and brightness when in game mode. If anything, it's a tad overbrightened in that mode, but in turn, your games pop. It's otherwise a very accurate TV, requiring no calibration to look its best. Number 3. LG C3 OLED. The LG C3 OLED is one of the best upper mid-range OLED TVs we've tested. Although all OLEDs deliver similar fantastic picture quality, this one stands out for its value with its many gaming-oriented features. It provides the same stunning picture quality as other OLEDs in dark rooms, with perfect blacks and no blooming around bright objects. However, it uses a different OLED panel than the Samsung S90C OLED or the Sony A95L OLED, so its colors aren't as vivid, and the TV is dimmer than those models. On the other hand, it's available in a wider range of sizes, from a small 42-inch to an impressive 83-inch size. It's also a better home theater TV than the Samsung TV, as it has better image processing, supports the popular Dolby Vision HDR format, and passes through advanced DTS audio formats. It's also an amazing TV for gaming, thanks to its nearly instantaneous response time, low input lag, and a great selection of gaming features. It supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 inputs, meaning you can take full advantage of the PS5 and Xbox Series X's capabilities with 4K at 120 frames per second gaming. It has native FreeSync, HDMI 4M VRR support, and GSONC compatibility to reduce screen tearing. Like the A95L, it's capable of Dolby Vision HDR gaming at 120 Hz, which is a great feature. Number 4. LG B3 OLED. If you'd like an OLED but don't need 4 HDMI 2.1 ports or high HDR peak brightness, the LG B3 OLED is a great mid-range TV and can serve as an excellent entry point into the OLED market. The TV has all the features of the more expensive LG C3 OLED, but the B3 is dimmer and has only 2 HDMI 2.1 bandwidth ports. It still delivers outstanding picture quality, especially in a dark room, with its near-infinite contrast ratio delivering deep, inky blacks with no distracting blooming. The B3 is available in a more narrow range of sizes compared to the more expensive LG, 55, 65, and 77 inches. This TV has a wide color gamut and is extremely accurate without any calibration, so movies look as the content creator intended. It's also great for gaming, with its 2 HDMI 2.1 ports offering up to 4K at 120 Hz support, including Dolby Vision gaming at 120 Hz. It is compatible with every VRR technology, has a fantastic response time, and has extremely low input lag. Thanks for watching. That's all for now, and I hope all of you guys enjoy the video. Thanks.